It's the most wonderful time of the year. Graduation for our December graduates, of course. And not only that, gingerbread houses, 80s sitcoms, a year in review, and your dear old Dean heading to Oz. Giddy up for this gripping Gatton gingerbread, glitter and gumdrops, glad tidings and greetings. Go bring us some figgy pudding, Grinch-free gluttonous gift-giving, and glad to be graduating gift of Simon Says. Well, viewers, it seems like everyone is talking about the merry old land of Oz. And by the time you're watching this, I'll hopefully be there myself. The holidays look a bit different in Melbourne and Sydney, and thankfully a whole lot warmer. So this year, your Dean is defrosting right alongside Mariah Carey. It's time! It's time! And it's nice to see some holiday decor here in the building, but I must say, it's no match for my Kelly's house for the holidays. Look at that Christmas tree, viewers. And Kelly decorates it all herself. I know for many of us, family and friends are the best part of the holidays, and I'm really looking forward to seeing my 3 brothers, who recently sent me this photo over Thanksgiving. You can clearly see who's the best looking brother, right, viewers? But almost as good as a dip at Bondi Beach on a hot day is getting to celebrate the holidays with our Gatton family. And this year it's sweet treats to fuel our students' final examinations. And since last month's hand turkey awakened my creative spirit, I'm upping the ante this month by building our students a Gatton gingerbread house. We'll take some artistic liberties here, viewers, as I've never done this before. One thing about Australian men is rule number 1, don't look at the instructions. Well, I'm trying to be different here, and I'm looking at the instructions. Now, I've got this white gooby stuff, and according to the instructions, this is like the glue. So, this is where they're going to play the Think music. Reminds me of 1973. I worked 42 hours a week in a shoe factory, and my job was to put glue on the soles of baby shoes. And yes, I nearly got fired, but that's okay. Okay, that's the front, I believe. And presumably we're going to put the bit with the chimney at the back. Hey, this is it. Easy peasy lemon squeezy, viewers. Look at this. Probably a good idea to glue the front onto the walls. It's like that old gag, and you call someone up and say, can I talk to Robert Walls? What about Mary Walls? Are there any walls there? No? Well, what's holding up the roof, mate? This gingerbread house is off the walls, it's off the roof, it's off everywhere. This might end up being a very unique design that only has one side of the place with a roof. It's the Aussie design for the summer. This requires manual dexterity, which I'm not very good at. Oh, golly gosh. Uh-oh. Too much glue. We need a finishing rag here, guys. It's seeping out everywhere. I say better too much than not enough. What do you reckon? This does not look right. That's as close as you're going to get, viewers. I'm told these are like little bullets if you try and eat them. And people ask me, what do you do as the Dean? It's the complicated answer, folks. Look at that. It's a beautiful piece of artwork. Oh, I hear that other departments are going to build this gingerbread house. We'll just have to see how well mine stacks up. See, viewers, I did pretty well, don't you reckon? Presumably the architect graduated from another SEC school, not the University of Kentucky. So how do you think I did, viewers? Pretty well, really. It's magic, the transformation. And now let's take a look at our students' holiday celebration inside the Gatton gingerbread house. Wow, look at that. Let it snow. Look at the snow, viewers. Wow. And it's so hard to believe that's a wrap on 2024. We started the year with snow, fit checks and resolutions. Then it was sugar high with Aussie candies for our largest incoming class ever. Viewers, they're killing me. And even sailing across the 7 seas to visit exchange students in Europe. We met entrepreneurs giving back and talked bourbon with some true aficionados, and even putted the links with Golf on Golf. And a blue carpet event for the books. And speaking of, don't forget your nomination for the next class of our Hall of Fame. Now, before I head to the departure gate for sunny Sydney, one final gift. Graduation for our December graduates. And with that, viewers, a very special Simon Says shout out to one of our special newly minted Gatton alum, Lindsay Brinkley, who just graduated and served as a student worker in our Marcom team. But Lindsay has been an absolute rock star. She's also served as my speechwriter, adeptly writing Aussie humour into my somewhat dry speeches. Folks, writing a recommendation letter for this big bag of chips was a true honour, with my goal being to make her mother weep with pride and joy. And I hear Mum is a big fan of Simon Says. So hello, Mum. To any alums watching, this is a rising star. You would be lucky to hire somebody half as good. Thank you, Lindsay, for all the ways you've served the college, and we know you'll only continue to make us proud.
Bye, Simon.
Please join me in congratulating Lindsay and all our newest Gatton alums who are sure to have the best holiday break ever. No more tests, guys! And viewers, I know I say it often, but it's because it's true. I'm so thankful to all of you who make the Gatton College so special. The ways you give back, mentoring our students, providing scholarships, hiring our grads, and opening the doors of your businesses make our college one of a kind. This season, writing holiday cards, my wrist still hurts, and I think I burned enough calories to work off at least part of Thanksgiving dinner. And viewers, I'll leave you with this. My producers know how much I love the 80s. Of course, there's no music that's any good outside the 80s. And so they're shopping networks to see who can pick up my next show, an 80s holiday sitcom called Simon Sleighs. Take a look. Wow, how cornball is that? And until next year, be well, be merry, and go Cats.